Imagine waking up to discover that more than 60,000 migrants had entered your country in just a matter of 24 hours. Not tourists, not legal immigrants, but young military-age men crossing into your territory. This is exactly what happened in Spain yesterday. This wasn't simply another migration event, it was an invasion that exposed the complete failure of Spain's border policies. So how did Spain get here? The answer begins with Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. For years, Sanchez's radical socialist government has promoted mass amnesty programs and an open borders philosophy. Instead of making border security a national priority, the government has embraced policies that reward illegal migration and encourage even more people to come. But government policy isn't the only issue. Spain's legal system has also made border enforcement far more difficult. A Spanish Supreme Court ruling determined that the sea is not considered a physical barrier. As a result, migrants arriving by sea cannot simply be turned around. Instead, authorities must carry out individual administrative procedures before expulsion. This creates exactly the kind of legal obstacle that makes it almost impossible to respond quickly during a mass migration event. The consequences are visible in Spain. Beyond the immediate border crisis, there are much deeper demographic changes. Almost all of the migrants are from Muslim North African countries, where Muslims from this region don't integrate in the West. Spain's Muslim population is estimated to have reached 2.5 million people. At the same time, native Spanish birth rates remain well below replacement level. Low birth rates combined with continued mass migration will dramatically reshape Spain's population over the coming decades. It represents the gradual loss of Spain's historic cultural identity. Spain also appears increasingly isolated within Europe. While Pedro Sanchez continues defending his migration policies, leaders like Italy's Giorgia Meloni have taken a different approach, calling for stronger borders and tougher immigration enforcement. Travel advisors affecting countries such as Belgium is evidence that Europe is already experiencing growing instability associated with large-scale migration. This issue goes far beyond economics, right? The current migration wave threatens Western values, public safety, and national security itself. The idea that unrestricted migration enriches society is a complete lie. Uncontrolled migration from Muslim-majority countries to Europe contribute to long-term social fragmentation rather than integration.